midst of that battle with the Nothic, Xander and Sikax kind of circled in, trying to surround the creature, but in doing so, they kind of alerted a group of bugbears that were on the other side of a doorway, and those bugbears kind of burst through and ended up attacking the party. Two of them engaged in combat kind of on the stairway, and then the other one kind of ran across the bottom of the stairs at the hallway. Probably getting up to no good, but out of sight. One of the bugbears had a very fancy jeweled eye patch that definitely caught Milo's eye. After a brief battle, it seemed like every time somebody went down, there was another enemy to take their place. And then some of the red brands came out along with the leader of them, who was a wizard carrying a glass staff, who kind of introduced himself as Glass Staff. You guys fought for a while, but once it looked like you guys kind of had the edge on him, he dipped out the back door, sending his underlings to kind of hopefully take care of you, but you were a little stronger than they were. And after the battle was over, and in that quick calm before the next storm, you guys looted the Nothic's collection of treasure and left the rest of the manor left to be explored and the rescue of those villagers pending. Anybody have any continuity questions or player questions or anything that I didn't cover that you want to go back on?
I don't know if we split up the gold and silver. But,
I don't think we did.
Probably do that at the end. No, I took the long sword just because I asked if anybody could use a long sword.
Yeah, and there was a ton of money. I remember that.
I wrote it down. That there's 120 gold, 160 silver, 5 malachite gems.
Malachite, yeah. Or malachite?
Malachite, okay.
Malachite.
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 I've always pronounced it malachite, but malachite is better.
Malachite gems. We have 5 of those, $15 each, or 15 gold, I'm assuming, each. There were 2 potions, but I think Orion Sikax took them.
Yeah, I think you guys drank those pretty much straight away.
Yep, and then there was a scroll of augury.
Yes, indeed.
I don't know what that is, but I'm assuming it's for one of the magic casters. So, someone want to take that?
If you wanted, your character could roll me in a Arcana check and see what you know about augury, or one of the spellcasters who might be able to tell you.
Yeah, hey guys, check it out. There's a scroll of augury here. Anybody know what this is?
I'll take a look. My Arcana is pretty high. 22.
So you know that this is a divination spell. And what you do when you cast this is you receive an omen from an otherworldly entity about the results of a course of an action that you plan to take within the next 30 minutes. And so basically, this is like a future casting spell to let you know if it's going to be either good and bad, or neither good or bad.
Okay. That could be.
All right. Well, I'm not a spellcaster, so Y'all can have that.
So what you would know about spells, or at least spell scrolls in this game, is that you don't need to know the spell to use the scroll. You just have to be able to cast at that spell level.
Do we
Still
know what
cool
level
if you guys want to take that.
that spell? Does it say what level that spell is?
It did. Boo, boo. Level 2.
Okay.
Everybody can basically cast it, right? Who can cast spells? We're at level 5 now.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are the magic people. I defer to you.
Actually, you know what? I don't like that rule. I think anybody can use a spell scroll.
It doesn't matter the level.
Yeah, and like I want players like Sycax or like Milo who don't necessarily have a spell casting ability to be able to use a scroll at times. I think that would be fun.
Sounds good to me. Sycax, Milo, what do you guys want to take it?
Milo is unfortunately not here tonight.
Oh,
But if Sycax doesn't want it, I will take it for his character.
What is it again?
But I also feel like
Scroll of
Orion
Poverty.
might also want something like that, or Kaya might want something like that too. So
I would also
Up
be
to the
able to
group.
make copies of that spell. I'm pretty sure. Correct?
Give it to Orion.
Snap.
yeah,
Give
you
it
would,
to
you would be
Orion.
able to make copies of that, but you would also be able to add it to your spell book because this is also a wizard spell.
Ooh.
Take it, man.
Oh yeah,
Take it.
definitely.
All right, Orion got something good. And then I say we just split up the gold evenly, and the someone want to hold on to the malachite gems. I can
Either
do
that,
it,
or
but-
it's one each if you guys wanted to split those up one a piece.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
1 gold.
No,
No,
it's one
malachite
malachite gem.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Malachite gem.
Yep.
Shit.
Can I look that up in the what's it called?
Player's handbook. Yeah.
Where is that again?
So if you look over on like that little,
The
it looks
books.
like 3 books on a bookshelf. Yeah.
Okay. And what is it called again? The item.
I guess it's not in there. But it's basically like a shiny, fancy gemstone. It looks like green, like light green in color.
And how much was it worth again? 50?
15. 15.
Gold.
15.
Okay. So do you add that to our sheet, or do we just manually add that?
You can add that to your sheets individually.
Right.
I did. And then how much gold is split?
Does somebody have a calculator and want to do the math on that, or you guys want me to take care of it?
What was the question side?
How much gold are we each getting to?
75. The
75?
total is 75. 75 divided by how many? 5. Oh, the gold. My
5.
bad. 120 divided by 5, right?
That's 24 each.
Yes. 120 gold.
24. 24 each.
And then 160 silver.
160 silver divided by 5 is
5.
32.
80. 32.
And you guys had already drank the 2 potions of healing. And Xander had claimed the magic longsword in the silver cased scabbard or silver chased scabbard. and it's inscribed with the name Talon on it. So Xander, in your inventory, you'll see a sword called Talon in there.
Yes, sir. I see it. It's already there.
And sorry, how much gold are we getting?
I think it was 24 gold and then 32 silver, split up. Real quick, let me add that to Milo's, since he's not here. All right. So, also when Xander was down here by the room, I would assume that you guys are all kind of gathered around where you're looting.
The map isn't up. Just a heads up.
My apologies.
Yeah, no worries. I know if you're doing like a dramatic entrance into it, so I don't want to fuck with you.
No worries at all.
And here we are.
I think that is the wrong map as well. You guys already been there. This is where we are.
Or have we?
We've time traveled.
No.
So, Xander, you remember that you heard some like crying sounds coming from this room that the bugbears had burst out of, but you don't know what that was. You know that Glassstaff ended up coming from somewhere up here, and the red brands kind of came out of this area. When Glassstaff ran away, he ran out this direction, and you all have not explored down here at all. The previous one that I was doing was up here.
Those crying sounds are probably the family we're trying to find. But
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Glassstaff we might be able to catch if we hurry after him now.
I think that you would know that he probably has gotten away at this point.
Then I didn't say that last part.
Yes, I think we should go down and check out that room. What do you guys think?
Definitely.
Yeah.
A safe choice.
Let's go save some people. That's what we're here for, right? We're here for the money and saving people. Mostly saving people.
Lucrative heroes. Let's go.
The Frozen Few.
All right, so you guys will all enter into this room down here, and you'll notice that there's 4 kind of roughly built wooden bunks. They're all heaped up with blankets, and there's dirty dishes kind of scattered about the room. There's a strong smell of unwashed bodies and rotten meat that kind of fills the air in here. You notice that as you are walking in, that there is a sad-looking little goblin that is kind of tied up upside down, hanging from the ceiling from a rope, and he is crying. Yeah. What are y'all doing?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, guys, what the fuck is this? There's a goblin in here. My blood is boiling. I hate goblins so much. I want to stab this thing.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
Take lead. Someone want to take lead on this?
Before we kill it, we must get as much information as possible.
I agree. Little Goblin, have you seen the family that was kidnapped?
Yeah, I think that they're somewhere else in this hideout here. I came with the big smelly guys, the bugbears. I tried to escape though.
Escape?
Yeah, I didn't want to be with those guys. They're all evil, and I Oh, I wanted to get away.
What makes you different than them?
I don't like killing innocent people, and I don't know. I want to be an artist, not
What's your
kill
name?
people. I'm Drupician Flupician, but most people call me Drew.
Droopy Floopy?
All right.
Drupician Flishian?
Drupician
Flowishian.
Flupician.
Droopy Floopy.
Droopy. This is important. Where were those people? Where were they going? How do you know where they are?
Well, but before I got locked up or tied up, I guess I had done a little bit of exploring, but they're on the other side of the crevice than this side.
How many creatures or how many enemies have you seen? Bad people who kidnapped you. How many have you been counting?
Well, I'd say maybe 15 or 20 of the red cloaked fellas there, but I think you killed the 3 or 4 bugbears, and then there's the evil wizard.
Yes, I did murder all of those bugbears. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah, those guys were dicks. They tied me up and they've been kind of beating me around like a piñata. Do you know what a piñata is?
No.
Yes.
Please explain.
They hang it up in goblin camps, and it's usually a goblin victim, and they just beat the hell out of it.
Does that mean if we beat you, you drop money?
No, I drop guts.
Oh, I have only 2 questions left for this guy. Do you have a camp around this area?
Well, I mean, there's a lot going on. So there's the black spider, and he's over in that wave cave. I think it's the wave echo cave. He's looking for a magic forge over there. And then there's a group of orcs that came with him or her or whatever. I don't know. The black spider is kind of mysterious. But there's that. What?
Do you know where that cave is?
Oh no, I don't, and I'm not a very smart goblin, but I maybe some of the other guys do in the cave. Oh, I know what you
Are
could
you the
do.
only-
You could go to the castle that's on the other side of the lake. There's another group of goblins there, and then there's, like I said, there's that group of orcs, and I'm pretty sure they're the spearhead for an invasion force.
There's orcs too.
Oh yeah,
Spearhead
they're
for
coming.
invasion.
I think that the drow and the orcs are coming from the east.
Well, things are a little
kinda
more
why we're all
dire.
here.
Things are a little more dire for this city than we thought.
Yeah, they mean to kind of take over all of this and destroy the Dwendalian Empire and destroy the Clovis Concord and rule Kryn Dynasty strong, and I don't want any of that.
If we were to let you go, where would you go?
Oh, please, can I stay with you?
Absolutely. Kaya is just smiles, loving this artist goblin. But only on one condition. You have to paint a portrait for us.
Oh, of course, of course.
How do we know we can trust this goblin?
I will be watching this goblin then. I hate goblins, but this one has done nothing wrong.
Are you going to help us kill other goblins?
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm a coward. I'll try if I really need to. If one of you guys is in danger, I'll do my best. But
What
not very
purpose will you
good.
serve for us?
I'll paint you guys portraits.
You will be our scout. You have dark vision, so you will go ahead of us and come back and tell us what's happening.
No, okay, I can do that.
We can also use him to infiltrate goblin bases.
He can also
right.
speak their
What's your
language.
name again, Droopy?
Gobbledygook.
Oh, my name's
yeah.
Droopitian, Flupitian, but you can call me Droop or Droopy works. Nobody's called me Droopy before, but I kind of like that. You guys aren't goblins, so maybe this isn't a mean nickname. You guys don't seem like bullies.
You could always sell his paintings and get some money. Are you good?
Well,
I mean, do
hold on.
you have a
let me
weapon
roll-
on you? Or
Let me roll for him and see how good he is at painting. Oh God, hold on.
he's hanging upside down, right?
Yeah, he is still hanging upside down here.
All right. While we're rolling, or can we have to wait for this one?
Oh,
Yeah, I
you don't have to
for
wait.
this one. Well, because if he's bad, I'm not going to
Let's
cut
see,
him.
-1.
Wait,
I was just looking up his stat. What were you saying?
I'm not going to cut him down if he's bad.
He's okay.
I mean, as far as we know.
All right. Yeah. All right.
I'm all right. I do okay paintings.
Do you know how to use a weapon?
I mean, I have a sword, but again, I'm not very good. I'll be honest.
You said he was a coward.
You're a coward. All right. Do you have any magic?
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm going to cut this guy down, but I'm going to tell him to. I'm going to go tell him to go to this corner over here. I don't know how to pinpoint this corner.
If you hold down your mouse button.
Right there. I'm going to cut him down and put him in this corner right over here. There we go. All right, and I look over to you guys and I say, well, all right, what do you think?
I adore him.
Hey, Droopy, do you have a wolf? Are you riding a wolf here? Is it somewhere?
Oh no, I don't have a wolf. I had one once, but it got taken away.
Oh my god, we have to teach him how to have combat, and then he could ride Milo's wolf.
Hold on. We're getting ahead of ourselves. This is a goddamn goblin. Can't just be trusting goblins.
Well, sure, but obviously he's not like the others.
I promise you, I am not like the others.
I mean, they beat him up because he didn't want to be evil.
All right, so let's ask him. What do you think, Goblin? I'm gonna call him Goblin for a little bit, and then I'll end up working in Droopy.
Oh, what do I think? I think I'm terrified.
Which
I
way
peed
should
a
we
little
go?
bit earlier when I was upside down, and I haven't gotten to change my clothes yet, and so I'm thinking that I'm covered in pee.
You have clothes here?
I mean, no, I've only ever had this like rag. If you look, he's not dressed like Dobby, but he's pretty much dressed like Dobby. He's got Dobby vibes.
You know what? I might actually have some random tattered clothes or something.
Master's giving Dobby a sock.
Yeah, basically. Don't fuck with me.
Well,
Goblin.
until we get him better clothes, we could also just put one of these pillowcases on him.
Have a robe.
That looks much better than these. He's already taking off his goblin clothes.
All right. I just hooking him up. All right. Do you know your way around this area?
Well, I kind of was exploring around a little bit. I know that there's a prison. Like I said, that's over on the other side of the bridge, but I think that there's still more of those red cloaked fellas over there. I think that area that also has a trap over there that sets off some undead skeletons. So you might keep an eye out for that.
Wait,
The
Where is this
wizards.
trap?
What's that?
Hold on.
Where is this trap?
I'm not writing fast enough. Yeah, can you say it again? Undead skeletons trapped where?
It's over on the other side of the crevice, in an area that you guys haven't explored yet.
Alright, where the
no.
prisoners are,
And I was
kind
asking
of.
Drew. I was asking Droopy.
over by where the prisoners are.
Okay.
And then he'll also tell you that the there's a common room up ahead, a wizard's workshop up ahead, and then the wizard's chambers up ahead.
Droopy, do you know the location of any treasure?
Well, I think Glassstaff kind of kept all the good stuff for him, and I think that some of the red guys they kind of gambled a lot in that common area, so they might still have some gold there. Ooh, and that wizard's workshop might have some fun stuff for you, and he'll point over at you, Orion.
I think we should go investigate the wizard chamber.
All right, I say we clear this floor down here, go up the stairs, and cross over. What are your thoughts? Xander motions to the door and looks around and says, "You guys want to check out the rest of this floor?"
I mean, we should probably check everything, but perhaps our priority should be trying to make sure the family doesn't get sold while we're doing that.
True story.
Milo
can we check
votes
this
in
room
looting
if there's anything?
What does Milo vote?
looting
Say that
treasure.
again? Of course. Well, can Milo check around the room and see if there's anything in this room?
Yeah, I'll roll an
Keep an eye on him.
investigation. I mean, if you guys want me to roll an investigation as Milo, I will. But you guys could also roll an investigation check as a character yourself too, because Milo's likely to keep something,
Oh, Jesus. Not,
and you're not likely to see anything. You're
nothing.
fuming over there about.
I'm not-
Actually, I don't know if you're
I'm watching
fuming
this
or not.
goblin.
You're kind
I
of
am.
inside your head a little bit about your feelings on goblins, because this guy doesn't seem to be evil, but all goblins are
Right.
evil.
And maybe, but I punish only the injustices that I believe I see. So if they
And
do
would it
something
be
wrong,
just
it's all
to punish this guy, or would it be unjust? These are the questions that are boggling your mind right now that keep you from investigating this room.
oh nice. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Good for you. Good for you. Yes, I am torn. Can't see what the fuck's happening around here. I want to look around.
I'll try. Could I do a perception instead?
I'll also do an investigation.
Yeah, I'll say from your investigation, you found a rather nice-looking pillowcase for Droopy to wear.
That works. You know what? She's happy with that. She cuts out
Did
little,
she pick the best one out of the
know.
four?
Yeah, she picks the best of the 4 pillowcases. You lay them all out, and you're trying them on. Droopy is actually putting on a little fashion show for you and doing a little twirl and showing each of the pillowcases off.
Yeah, she claps bravo, bravo. But let's go back to this one. I think it suited you more. It brought out your eyes.
Yes. Oh, this one's my favorite. It brings out my eyes, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
Orion
Orion see something.
From your investigation, you picture this as the barracks potentially of where the big toughs will hang out, or at least the leaders of the various squads potentially. So you'll find kind of outdated commands kind of scattered around the room, go here to this place and terrorize these folks, or go investigate this area, or set up a bandit post on these roads. So you'll find a bunch of those kind of scattered around. But if you look at like the dates on there, they're all pretty outdated. And then looking around, you'll see that one of the beds has a chest at the end of it. And in that chest, there's 50 silver pieces.
Okay. I'll spread that evenly, or as even as possible.
I think they'd be like 10 apiece, unless you're cutting Droopy in, which I don't know if you would.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Not complete trust in Droopy yet.
Don't tell that to Kaya. I give him a look like, mm-mm. And I look over and
I adore
Kaya,
him,
like,
but he's brand new. He needs to earn this.
All right. All right. You guys want to head out and just do a little exploration? We got a little. I think there's a room up here somewhere that we can clear this room and try to find the family. Maybe they're down here somewhere. Oh no, it looks like
they're on the other side of the ravine.
Yes.
They're on the other side.
Yeah, so it's up to you guys. Do you want to loot first, or do you want to go across first?
I would love to loot. It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, but
wizard chamber, but I think we need to save them first before we enjoy plundering this place.
We can always come back and
head
plunder
back
after.
I'm heading back to the platform that we started on.
All right. So you guys have a couple options on which way you can go back. So if you guys all come back to this main chamber here, you can go towards the north, or you can go towards the south. There are two chambers, kind of both heading that direction. Droopy will tell you that the path to the north will lead to the dungeon quicker.
Oh, then let's go that way.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go up. All right. Before we get into formation, I just want to make sure that Droopy. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that Droopy goes first to scout it out for us because he has dark vision, and then he'll tell us what he saw. Everybody cool with that?
As you push Droopy towards the front, he starts to like shake very visibly, and you do smell a little bit of pee again.
It's like a dog when there's too much thunder out.
100% that.
All right,
Droopy,
I don't deal well with
you
that.
will manage. You'll be all right. Trust me.
He is like actively whimpering, just so just throwing this out there, he might not be the sneakiest.
All right, I'm gonna look back at Droopy. I'm gonna be like, hey, all right, get a hold of yourself for a second. Take a breath. Like, we're gonna go up there. We're gonna figure out what's going on. All right, we're gonna help some innocent people. We're gonna get them out of here. You're a good guy, right? You're an artist. You're gonna paint about this one day. But I just need you to get a grip. Kai is next to you, and I'll be behind you. So let's go.
He bursts into tears. He rolled a 2 on his Constitution save.
Damn it. Was I like breathing fire as I was saying this? Or
yeah. You know what? He rolled with advantage because he did get that inspiring speech from you, but both were 2s.
No.
Damn.
All right. So
sorry, guys. I tried.
To eye with Droopy as if, she's talking to a child, and she's just like, now listen. If anything happens to you, and she just like makes some beautiful warming lights come around, I can heal you. Everything will be all right. Nothing will happen to you that we can't fix.
Okay. I'll go, but I don't like it. And Droopy will walk forward.
No, okay, stop. She'll grab his
Whimpering.
shoulder after that and stop him from going.
Anybody have some like sedatives for this motherfucker? I mean, this guy, little
I don't know.
goblin.
Does somebody
Come back.
Like a heroism spell, maybe by chance?
Oh shit, I think I do. No, but I can't be using spells all willy nilly right now. Not for this guy. You know what? How about this? Change your plan.
Hold on. Let me look at what this item does, and then let me see if I can. I'm gonna. I'm gonna kind of reach over to Milo and ask him. I'm gonna turn my back to Droopy, and I'm gonna say, pour some stuff into this, and I'm gonna have him pour his. He has a tankard that refilled itself, correct?
Yeah, it's a magic cup that refills with alcohol every time he taps it on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna have him do that and pour it into my tankard of sobriety. And then I'm gonna walk up to Droopy.
Ooh.
And
Ooh.
I'm gonna.
What happens when you pour?
It doesn't. It just becomes like a drink. You don't get any effects from it.
Oh man, I was almost picturing this like putting a bag of holding inside a bag of holding and then the world exploding.
Yeah. No, it becomes just a liquid. He doesn't get drunk from it. There's no like effects from it. But I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna say, Droopy. I was like, if you drink this is a potion of heroism. If you drink this, I think a lot of your nerves are gonna go away. I'm gonna hand
Roll me a deception at advantage.
Oh, my deception's so bad. 12.
He's not that smart. We got this.
Okay, I'll try it, and you'll see him drink it and kind of look around and stop breathing as heavy, but still looks a little scared, like a little shaky, like not as shaky, like not like vibrating anymore, but still looks scared.
Okay.
I'm going to be honest. I think sending him out to scouting is just cruel at this point.
I mean, like I can
really?
lead the way.
I'll do it. I need to prove myself to you guys, so you keep me around and you don't hang me like a piñata.
We're not going.
I look down at him and I say, "Why don't you just stay next to me? Yeah, stay next to me, and we'll go check it out together. But first, we'll send Milo because he can scout and sneak and shit. To go up north a little in that cave area."
I'm also gonna take off my wizard hat. I'm gonna put it on his head. Like this will protect you, buddy. This is a very special hat.
Oh
my god!
I just remembered.
What is happening here?
I think that the undead attack anybody who doesn't know the password. Do you guys know the password? Did you get that from the red brands?
No. Do you know the password?
I don't know the password. We might need to find the password from one of the red brands, or we might need to kill the skeletons.
Let's just kill the skeletons.
Well, it's a trap, right? So let's try and not trigger the trap.
Yeah, can we send Milo up to see what's up, and then out and report back?
So Milo will.
But Drew's gonna be next to me.
And let me do a stealthy stealth for Milo, the sneaky little halfling. fucking plus 10 on his stealth.
Wow.
Nice. That's awesome. While he's doing that, say, "Hey, Droopy, come up near me. I want to make sure you're okay." Well, I just knowingly I want to keep an eye on him.
Okay. And he'll pull out a piece of paper and start doing his portrait for you guys while you are waiting for Milo. Milo's only gone, I'd say, probably about 2 minutes before he comes back. Anything else that you guys are doing while Milo's gone?
Where are you from?
Well, I think I was hatched out of an egg somewhere in the east. At least that's what I was told by the other goblins.
Is that normal for goblins?
Well, I don't know. Do you know?
You've never seen another goblin being born before?
I have not.
Oh. Okay. Do I know how goblins are born?
Do I know how?
They are probably not hatched from eggs.
I was like, that doesn't sound right.
I'm assuming they come from the earth. Oh wait, those are orcs. Orcs? Oh man.
They come from acorns.
How's Milo doing?
Milo will come back around and he'll say, "So I think I know where the skeletons might be coming out of, or at least where the area that the trap is, because I see 3 coffins in there, and I would assume that undead pop out of coffins. That's in like the next chamber up ahead. There was a locked room that had a bunch of spears and swords and crossbows and like ammunition for the crossbows and stuff like that. There was a dozen dirty red cloaks kind of hanging from the door over there. It looked like an armory. I didn't really grab any of the weapons, but if you guys wanted any, you could grab some. Other than that, I think past
Did you see
where
anybody? Sorry. Did you see
no,
anybody over
past,
there?
I didn't see anybody, but past where the skeletons are, there's 2 more doors. But I didn't want to set any of the skeletons off without backup.
Well, they're just skeletons.
Nice. Great report.
How dangerous can they be?
I mean, I don't know. We've fought undead before, and I'm squishy, and I usually hang out on your back when we go into fights. I don't like being up in the front line.
I mean, I'd rather we avoid combat if we can.
I mean, we could maybe put on.
Either way, we're gonna have
cloaks.
to combat. Yeah. If we go left, down, and left, we combat. If we go up and right, we'll go to combat. At least we can go to the armor. No, we need to find those people.
And Droopy said that they would be closer to the north.
But he also mentioned that if we find a red cloak, we might be able to get a password so that the skeletons won't activate. So perhaps we should actually detour to do that.
But we also might have killed them all.
Okay, so the question...
already. We did kill a lot at the inn.
We did, but he mentioned there could...
Or we could just go... Droopy will look around the room and examine all the bodies that are just kind of scattered around throughout this chamber, and he'll say, "Oh, I think that there might be 5, 8 left."
All right, so the question is, do we want to fight skeletons or do we not? We could probably get down there and get some information real quick, or we can go up north and try to look at some skeleton situation.
Well, as strong as you guys
we
are,
have to go up north.
After you beat all these guys up, I think you could probably kick some skeleton butt.
I mean, that is true.
I'm so happy with him.
I'm going to leave that to you, Kaya. This is your boy. So if you look into his eyes and feel that, then...
Do you know how many skeletons there are?
Well, I think I heard that there were 3 coffins. And Milo will say, yeah, I think there's 3 in there. That's what I saw
Only 3
with my
skeletons?
one eye.
What if we just like take the bodies in here and just put them on top of the coffins so they can't get out?
I
Yo, if the
suppose it
skeletons
depends
are
if they're
scaring
strong
everybody,
enough.
let's
Not
just go
strong,
mess up
right?
some red
They're
brands.
just bone.
I mean,
Let's go mess up some red brands.
I think you can kick their butts. And Milo will kind of respond like, yeah, do you think we're just overthinking it? Shouldn't we just go in there and kill them and save those people?
Leroy! No.
We're
Leroy
wasting
Jenkins!
time.
I
Yeah.
mean,
You know what?
Like we
Xander, if
could
you
have
wanna,
looted those other
go
3
fight
rooms
those
by the
guys.
amount of time that we've spent here talking.
Xander, if you want to
Yeah,
take
let's
the
go
lead,
fight those guys. I will take the lead. Hold on. So I take a step forward and I say, guys, I think that our best bet to save these people are to go through the evil spirits. I'll lead the way, but I need you guys to stay vigilant. Stay safe out there. And then I start walking, towards this way right now. And then I look back and I say, hey, what's his name? Droopy. Droopy, I want you to stay right here right now.
Yes,
And
sir.
if a battle starts, you go hide somewhere, okay?
Oh, well, you got it. And he'll actually already just hide in the barrels. He disappears from sight. That is the one thing he is good at, is being stealthy.
Okay. Droopy, can you hear me?
And art. Stealth and art. Though his art's only okay.
Droopy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. If I call your name, you have to answer me, okay?
Of course. What's your name?
Okay. And I take a quick smolder and I say, Xander Hearthstone.
Well, it's so nice to meet you, Mr. Xander. I when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
How old are you?
All right, go hide.
How old are you?
Oh, I don't know.
How
many
do that
moon
out
cycles
later.
has
Just
it been
hide.
since you've been
He's
alive?
probably 2 years old, which is
Oh, yeah,
like
let's go
a
fight.
teenager in goblin years.
Sorry, could you say that again?
He's 2, which is like a teenager in goblin years.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna go look around over here, and I thought I heard noises coming from this side. It looks like a wall.
Yeah, Milo will come with you, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I can be super stealthy," and he'll like hide up on your back if you're okay with it.
On my back? Yeah, get on back here, buddy.
He'll like hop up on there. Who's going behind you guys?
I'll go behind them.
All right, so we got Xander in the front, Milo up on his shoulders. We got Orion, Sikax, where are you, and where is Kaya?
We'll take up the rear.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, hold on, I have a question. I guess this is more for Canyon. You think you'd be able to put, like, you know how you put those yellow, the red and the purple spots on the icons? You think you'd be able to put like a different color when someone's on top of another? Like, we already have that one. I don't know, electric blue.
Let me see what. So if you look,
I'm just curious. No. That was
in here.
I
What is available?
Sorry.
I
didn't mean to derail this.
What do you think looks good? Like, you guys can see those little, like if you click on your character, and there's like that little dot looking thing next to the settings wheel. What do you think looks like the one that somebody's carrying somebody would be? I kind of like this one.
Almost like yellow or orange, yellowy orange, maybe.
The other colors represent different effects. Is the only thing.
Oh, all right. Don't even worry about it. I was just throwing it out there as a aside. Sorry. We
Yeah, I
are
could do
all ready to go.
The little
But
might
Milo
man.
is small, so I'll just put Milo over here smallly. He's got the shrunken token.
Oh, that actually works too.
Yep.
It's actually the best. Yeah, that's the best right there.
All right. So as you guys kind of make your way in through here, you'll go through kind of this hallway. And then once you go through this doorway up here, this one, I will read something to you.
Go hither.
So I'd assume you guys are
Right.
just
So I'm just moving
forward.
here or further in.
Up to you. How far do you want to press? Are you trying to sneak in there through this room, or are you just kind of bursting in through the next chamber? What are you doing?
All right. Let me ask. I'm going to turn around to Milo and say, "Hey, which door does this lead? What is this room? What's going on with this door?"
So when we open up that door,
What's on
there's
the
going
other
to be 3 coffins in there, and if they're trapped with skeletons, I would assume the skeletons are going to pop out of the coffins when we go through there. If we don't know the password that Droopy was talking about.
Right. Thank you, Milo. Sneakily, I look back and I say, "You guys ready for this?"
Lead the
Ready.
way.
Yep.
And I hop into right about here. I don't bust in. I open the door and I walk into here, and then everybody
Awesome.
follows.
So you'll walk through, and as you walk through, you'll see that there's 3 stone sarcophagi just standing within this dusty crypt. Propped up against each sarcophagi is a human skeleton clad in bits of rusty mail. There's false columns along the walls that are carved in the image of spreading oak trees. There is a set of double doors in the southeast corner that are tarnished in copper plate. As you guys kind of come through and into the room right here, the 3 skeletons will begin to creak up off of the floor, and as they do, you kind of hear the bones crack as they snap into place, and they just kind of stare at you with their blank expressions, no eyes in the sockets. And I'm going to have you all roll initiative.
Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, Sikax.
5.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
quick.
No, I loved it.
Initiative. Ah, come on.
And give me one. All right, can you guys see the skeletons now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
look at them.
Yeah, pretty badass.
Oh, they're awfully close, guys.
Time to kick some skeleton ass.
Mine, my initiative was 5. Canyon. I had advantage on.
And 5 is what you ended up with.
Yeah. I always
Well,
if you don't have a advantage, it's always the first number.
Gotcha.
all right. Kaya, you are up first.
This is like a first for me. I will. Oh, is this a touch? I can't remember. I'll do Shocking Grasp on the skeleton that just emerged right in front of me because I thought it would be further away.
That hits.
Yay!
It is wearing rusty chainmail armor, if that does make a difference for you.
I think it used to, but in 2024 rules, I don't believe it does anymore.
They changed it.
But
We're still in 2012, I thought.
Nope.
Oh, sorry, bad joke.
Nope.
Right.
He only takes 4 damage, but now he can't make opportunity attacks, and I back the fuck up.
Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Yep. And that'll be my turn.
That brings us to Milo, who has advantage with Xander standing right here with him. And he is going to take a sneak attack on that same skeleton that you just attacked. And he's going to do it. No. That doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Damn, what does he look like doing it?
Nobody got a bonus attack.
How does he best?
Let's see if his bonus attack does the trick. There we go. So he takes a couple swings at this thing with his psychic blades, but neither one of those take effect but he's almost using them as a distraction as his other psychic blade just comes up from behind the skeleton and just stabs it right through the back, knocking several of the bones out and bursting them across the room. Skeleton's still up, but it looks really rough. And that
I can just
brings
imagine him like, I'm leaning down a little bit because he's taking these hits, and I'm like, oh, I lift him back up. All right, here we go.
The skeleton will swing out a sword strike at Orion, but it will miss. And that will bring us to Sycax here.
All right. Has the one right in front of me here been attacked?
No.
Okay. So, all right. So this guy in front of me, I'm going to. I have 2 actions now, right?
You have 2 attacks and then a third bonus action. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to hit it with my short sword. I'm trying to stab at this skeleton.
First attack hits.
Sorry. Roll 20 was like delayed. All right. So actually, if I want to, I have a question. Let me pull it up here. Sorry, I'm trying to do this quickly because we're in. So if I want to do stunning strike, do I roll my damage first before I do this?
You can claim this at any point before or after you roll your damage, but before your next attack.
Okay, so yeah, I'm using stunning strike, so that means you have to make a Constitution saving throw. Right.
All right.
And I still have to do my damage for the.
Constitution save was a nat 20.
So
it is not stunned.
Okay, so but I can still roll my damage for the.
Yep.
Okay.
And that uses one of your bonus actions. Or your bonus action. You only get one, but.
So that okay.
But you still have one more attack, and he is looking rough.
How much damage? Okay, I did 8. All right, so let me. I'm gonna try to stab him again. Sorry, roll 20 is being really funky. There you go.
That will also hit.
Oh, and I also want to do what's it called? Sorry, this is taking Savage Attacker, so I can roll damage twice on this, right?
That was great. I'm gonna have to do the same thing in a second, so you're good.
Yeah, you're all fine.
How does this skeleton burst apart?
Skeleton, this is the last time you fuck with the frozen few. And then I swing my sword at its like fragile neck bone, and I just chop its head right off, and then its skull just shatters on the ground, and its bones just all collapse into a pile.
Love it. Its turn was
Yeah.
next, but it is dead, so it is not taking a turn. That brings us to the other skeleton, and
Which one is this
it
one?
will take an attack at you, Xander. And this one will hit you with a 22 to hit.
Shit, it will hit me.
For 5 damage.
Okay.
And it is your turn to give back.
All right. Just want to let you guys know I've upgraded a little bit, so there's some shit I got to go through here. Okay, so first I am going to attempt to. I'm all right. So I'm looking towards my team, and this guy behind me is kind of like I'm blocking him off. But I take my Morning Star and I crack the guy right here as hard as I can. So I have DM. You're gonna have to help me, man, because I'm my first time here. So I definitely gotta do this. All right, is that hit?
That will hit.
Right. Then I have a. Do I have another damage on this one?
You will.
So press it again, right?
Yep.
Right.
How does this skeleton die?
Hold on, before I say that, how did this work? So I get 8 plus 14, or I pick best out of 2?
You pick the best out of 2.
Okay. All right, so I look at this guy because he attempted to hurt me hurt my boy, and I just crush his whole entire body, starting at the shoulder down to the waist.
Give me a
And I
perception
see.
check as you do so.
All right.
You notice that your strikes with this bludgeoning weapon are almost super effective. And what you pick up from this is that skeletons probably have a bit of a vulnerability to your bludgeoning here.
Okay.
So note that down for the future.
Yeah, Morning Star fucks up. What is it? Skeletons?
Yep. It seems to burst their bones into dust every time that you take a strike.
First bones. Dust. I think you just gave me my new tattoo. All right. Well, that was my first attack. And then, as I swing down on him, I center myself, do a huge backhand, like whirl, to. I have 2 attacks now, guys. Just a heads up. I can do 2 attacks. I can do it on the same person, or I can do it on 2 different people. Just a heads up. So now I'm hitting that guy with another Morningstar attack.
That will also hit.
And so, but I have 2 attacks, right? Just in case it didn't hit, I would still be able to roll again.
Nope. This is your second attack that you're currently rolling. But you still have 2 damage rolls, and you can pick the best of your 2 damage rolls. Don't confuse your savage attacker with your attacks, because your savage attacker is just for damage.
Yep. I got it now. Thank you, because that makes a lot more sense now. I have it in weird columns in my notes, so sometimes I smoke a lot of weed.
Worries.
So.
This
so 10.
skeleton is burst to dust as well. So if you want to describe how this guy goes down too, please do so.
Sure. So after finishing that dude from shoulder to waist, and he's down in bone dust, and I quickly swing, like pivot swing, like I'm Roger Federer about to hit the best backhand in the world, right into this dude's sternum, and he just explodes against the wall. Boom. Dust.
Nice.
I should have said Andre Agassi. But to be honest, I probably watched more Federer.
Right.
Yeah, so boom. And then after that, I take a huge breath and I say, "Praise Ivandra!"
And do you shout that?
I do. Oh, shit.
From the other side of the door, you'll hear what the hell was that?
Oh, no.
Yep, sorry, guys. Leroy Jenkins!
Hey, at least it's not a dragon.
Or is it?
Or a flesh golem.
Ooh. Hey, I'll be right back, guys.
Can we check to see if there's anything in these coffins?
You can. Go ahead. Give me an investigation.
All right. 1 second. Where?
And which coffin are you searching?
Let's do this one.
So inside there, you find moldering bones and scraps of clothing.
Oh, wonderful.
Anybody else want to look in any of the sarcophagus?
I'll look in one of them.
Which one are you taking a look at? The same one?
Which one did Sikax go to?
He looked at this one.
I'll look at this one.
All right.
You know, I'll look in this one.
11.
You also find the same bones and scraps. Kaya, you find a platinum signet ring.
Oh, snap.
On the signet, it looks like a similar symbol to the sword that you guys had found in the other chamber. So it looks like the same sort of Trisindar logo.
Oh, I'm so... Can I sleight of hand a pocket
that? Trisindar.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fuck.
So the rest of you guys see Kaya sneakily look around the room oh, hey, what's going on over there? And pointing in the corner and putting something in her pocket.
Okay, Kaya, what was that? Sorry. I don't know if it was the lighting in here or anything, but I thought I saw you slip something in your pocket. Did you slip something in your pocket, or are we good?
She's like, oh, well, I was going to try to take a look. She'll pull out the ring and see if I could study it first for a minute. It looked interesting.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a history check.
I wasn't stealing it, I was studying it.
It looks a lot like that symbol that's over on Xander's sword that's on his hip.
Can I see if there's any markings on that coffin? That maybe
Wait,
gives us
yeah,
some
doesn't
insight?
somebody have like read runes or something?
So on the coffin lids, there is bum 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 bum. They're carved to depict the person that's entombed within it. So each of the coffins, if you look around, there's 2 human males on 2 of the coffins and 1 human female on another one of the coffins. And over on the other side of the doorway, you hear a woman scream out.
Well, I think
As they're
we need to
doing
hurry
this
up.
history check. All right. I look at Kaya and I say, "That looks familiar. We should check it out at some point. We should also
After the
get ready to
scream,
fight."
yes.
Yeah, we should also get ready to fight. Are you ready to go?
Lead the way.
Let's do it. Hold on. Actually, shit. Oh, in the midst of this, I say, "What about Droopy? Do I go
We
get
can
him?
come
He's still
back
hidden in
for
those
him.
barrels."
This woman could be dying.
All right,
Another
fine.
scream
Here we go.
goes off in the other room here.
Okay. So now I bust in. Boom.
As
Like
you
I bust the
burst
door down.
through the doorway, nope, you're here.
Oh man, I thought I had a good force.
No, you guys have been standing on the other side of the doorway shooting the shit for a little while. Well, the red brands are in here literally killing the people that you are here to save.
Oh shit.
So as you look over into the room, this red brand is pulling his sword out of one of the girls over here. The other girl is already on the floor, blood leaking out. And this red brand is waiting for you. And he will step forward and use his withheld action to take 2 strikes attack at you.
Bring it, bitch.
One of them will hit. For 8 damage. And I will have you guys roll initiative.
Where's the why? Why?
Need to roll for Milo.
And mine is 6, not 15.
Oh wait, can I roll again because I'm a human?
I mean, if
Or is
you
that
want to
only
use your
for
inspiration on this.
Hold on, let's see here. 17, 17, I think we might be all right. No, I'll be safe.
All right. So Milo, from on top of your shoulders here, will try again with his psychic blades. Oop, sorry, Orion, that's not you. I want Milo.
Can we tell him which one's the hit, or is he just going to go at something?
He's just going to go at something.
Oh, damn it.
One of them hits, and the other one will hit you, Xander,
Xander. Yep.
for 5 damage.
It was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen.
I mean, you're the closest.
Oh, this guy. Watch where you're going. I'm in buddy cop mode right now. What are you doing? I'm looking over my shoulder. Come on, man, you got me. Sorry.
Still getting used to these psychic blades here.
It's been like 2 years. Let's go. Actually, I don't remember how long it's been.
It's been like 2 weeks. Maybe 6 months since you guys were on the boat together, but you guys been like traveling
Yeah, I was
around.
gonna say,
Like you left Nicodranas like 4 days, 5 days ago, 4 days ago.
What? Oh, Nicodranas, yeah. Not the ups. Don't worry about it. We're getting derailed again. Milo did what?
Kaya, you are up.
Can I move through friendly spaces?
With half movement.
Okay, what is my movement? That's 30.
Let's try to save these people. There's one still alive. We'll save him.
20. So when I get in here, I couldn't quite see too well which ones you were pointing at. Who's dead and who's alive right now?
So they're both still alive, but both of them are bleeding pretty grievously from sword cuts, and it's these 2 little girls down here at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, so. No. Right, yes. It does.
So, you know in Baldur's Gate, you can kind of hack and do a jump to get a little bit more movement? Can I do that? I want to get here, but I don't have the movement for it.
I would say it would cost you an action, unfortunately.
No.
Or
Well,
how about
hopefully...
a bonus action for a jump?
I could do bonus action.
I like bonus action a little bit better because I think I've given Sikax bonus action jumps in the past.
Yeah, then I can still heal them. So I bonus action jump. Do I need to roll anything, or are you just going to give that to me?
One thing to note is they are in a cage here.
Oh, I didn't see the bars. Okay, sorry. Fuck, I can't get to the other girl then. Can I reach through the bars, though, and still touch this one?
I would say, yeah, you can reach through the bars easily enough to touch her.
Or alternatively, I can just... Never mind. Okay, let me do this instead. Sorry. I'm going to spend all my sorcery points to twin spell and distance cast Cure Wounds, and that'll get both of them.
All right.
That'll do it. Okay. So they should both get 8 HP. At least they're not dying.
Thank you. Nice job.
Anything else for your turn?
Kill them now, because she's now in a room with these guys that just watched her heal. That's it.
Sikax, that brings us to you then.
Can I move into this room?
Yes, it's going to cost you half movement speed. So that means like this tile is 5 feet. That's going to be 10 feet to get through because you have to kind of like push your way through. So instead of each of these being 5, count them as 10 per tile.
So you can see my line, right? So if this is 15 feet, then
it would be 25.
This would be 25 because this is basically doubled, and then this is 5. And when I land here, okay. So I'll use 25 feet to go right here. And then I'm going to try to take a stab at this guy in front of me with my short sword.
That will hit.
All right. And then I will do Savage Attacker and roll my damage twice. Give me a second.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I have another attack, right?
Yep.
Does my breath weapon, that's an attack, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'll use that.
And are you doing a cone or a line?
Line, just right to the guy in front of me.
Okay. I'm going to need to do 2 dexterity saves. Roll your damage, please. So please tell me how both the red brand and the innocent woman behind him in the cage burn up.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh shit. All right. So after I stab this guy, I
Wait,
say,
is there something in the middle there? Or is it just open? I can't
Oh,
see.
it's-
So
it's
is it like
bars.
a column?
It's bars, but yeah, no, he's roasting this woman.
I didn't know if there was a column in between. Oh shit! Damn.
um,
So
Well,
these girls are like
you
gonna
win some,
watch
you
their
lose some.
mother burn.
Yeah, they just literally witnessed us kill them and then their mother. Come with us.
oh yeah, so after I stab this red brand, I say, enough's enough, and I breathe my fire right at him as he gets all toasty. But as he kind of collapses, I notice that a lady behind him also gets toasty and collapses, and I'm like, oh shit, as smoke is kind of coming out of my mouth, and then
I love
will,
that. Oh shit.
and then I'll back up like 5 feet just because I'm stunned, and then that'll be my turn.
All right. That brings us to the red brand, who is also somewhat stunned that you just roasted this woman and his friend. And so stunned that his first attack does not hit. Unfortunately, on his second attack, he does get a nat 20. For 9 slashing damage against you. Are you too stunned to take a reaction? I'd like for you to give me a what do you think for you? Is this a constitution check or is this a charisma check? You're muted, Ian.
Oh, sorry. So I took 9 damage. You said, right?
Yep, 9 damage, and I want to know if you're too stunned to take a reaction here after roasting that woman. So I was asking you if you think that this would be a constitution check for yourself, or is this more of a charisma check for you?
I feel like it would be a constitution.
Go ahead and roll me a constitution saving throw then, please.
Oops, sorry.
I'll give you the 18 on there. So I will say that you aren't too stunned to take a reaction if you do want to use your reaction here.
And what can I do for my reaction?
I think that with your reaction you can reduce, I think it was slashing, piercing.
Oh yeah, deflect attacks.
And you're trying to push it back towards him, I would assume, not the little girls. Well, actually, I'm not going to assume. Are you doing the little girls? Are you killing them too?
No, that was an accident.
Jesus.
I am mortified as a monk. I am mortified. No, back,
Dude, you are
back
killing
towards
everyone.
it was an accident.
Stop it. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I don't know my own strength.
He does save.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
But roll your damage roll to see how much
Thank
of
you,
that you
Vandra.
do. Yeah, so you don't take any damage.
Okay, cool. So wait, I don't take the 9 damage that I originally was supposed to take?
No, you deflected that away.
Okay, awesome.
All right. And that will bring us to Xander here.
Jesus. Right.
Xander, you just watched a woman get roasted.
All right. So, shit. All right. So I'm going to take a couple steps here on top of these bones. I'm going to look at Sycax. That guy. And give a very stern, like, what the fuck did you just do? Look. And then I am going to. Man. Who's here
now? Who's what?
Right there.
Ian.
Yeah. What about him?
Who is that?
One of the red brands?
Sorry, hold on. Is he dead?
Oh no.
No.
All right. Well, I'm going
He's
to.
still pulling his sword out of one of the little girls right now.
Oh, damn. Sorry. That took a second. All right. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna take my Morning Star out, and I'm going to aim for the middle of his head.
Go ahead and roll that damage for me.
Well, hold on. I got 2 attacks here, so.
Not on this one.
But I
This
used
is your first attack. Go ahead and roll me your damage for your first attack. Unless you do still have your inspiration if you would like to use your inspiration on your nat 1.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Try
I'm
it
sure
again.
Sycax will thank you because he does not have his reaction to reduce that damage anymore. All right, that will hit.
Ooh. Good. And then I use one of these, or I have to roll again.
You can roll your
Yeah, the
damage
15 on
twice.
damage.
All right, now go
10.
for your second attack.
He's still alive. All right. I'm gonna swing at him again.
All right, also hits. How does this guy die?
Hey, 12. I bash his skull right into the wall. I know it's some sort of stone, but it just his eyes cross and then explode out of his face. And he crumbles to the ground. And I look at the girls and kind of like, "Are you okay?" And I look at Kaya like, "You got this?"
The girls will look at
fine.
you and scream as they look past you and see their roasted mother still on fire.
Oh shit! I catch them before they start going up there, and I say, "Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. It's okay."
Is there any chance I can get in there and save this woman?
I would say that you can get in through the cage. Give me a perception check.
You know what? I'm gonna also try to get in and save her because.
Oh fuck.
Try.
Do you have an inspiration?
You gave me one like multiple sessions ago. Does that still count?
I think we're still in the same day.
Okay, cool. That'll do it.
Much better, because for a second there you were gonna thought like that she was like way too far gone to save. But this roll is much better. What you can see of this is that shot fried her up pretty good. A healing word or a cure wounds will probably not do the trick. However, if you have revivify, that probably would do it.
I do, but I don't have a diamond. I suppose. How much do you guys follow those rules?
I would say for components, if you have the value of a diamond, so I think that was what, 300 gold pieces?
Yeah. So if I consume 300 gold pieces, that'll be good enough.
I'd say that'll work for reviving her.
Can I
Okay,
cover the
awesome.
cost?
Whoa! Can
Yeah,
I borrow some money? Well, you guys have. I'm poor over here. You just throw money around.
I do need to touch her, so I'll be like, we need to find a key now. I need to get in there now. And I'm gonna check this body, like, to see if there's a key on him.
Yeah, there's
Can I try to break down the Kenyon? Can I try to DM? Can I try to break down the doors?
Yeah, but Kaya was pretty quick on the key, so by the time that she's like unlocking the doors, by the time that you get your like sword ready and like or your morning star ready to break down the door. But if you look at it, it's also like iron bars, so the key is probably going to be your best shot.
All right,
I'll
so I
bust
stop
in
right in
with
front and I look over. You got this.
I'll bust in and yeah, I'll revivify her immediately.
And can
She will gasp back to life at 1 HP.
Should I subtract 300 gold pieces to cover that so Kaya doesn't have to?
Yes, you should.
All right, because yeah, it's my fault, so I got it. 300 gold. She's alive.
You'll be all right. Are you...
What was that?
Right.
What was that? I saw just a
Yeah,
flash of
1
light. You guys burst in to save me, and then I felt just a fiery pain, and then it was all black.
It was all a dream.
A
I used
dream.
to read Word
A nightmare,
magazine.
you mean?
He's just like, it's all right, and your girls are safe. I managed to heal them as well. Come on, let's go to them. And I'll help her
Nilsa,
up on...
Nars, you're okay.
I help her up to her feet and help her over to unlock the gate here for the girls.
They will all hug and cry together, and they'll be like just crying and so grateful. Myrna, the mother, will look over to you guys, and between her tears, she'll say, "Oh, we've got nothing to offer as a reward, but I do know where a valuable heirloom is hidden. When I was a young girl, my family and I we fled from Thunder Tree, a town far to the north after undead overran the place, but my family had an herb and alchemy shop, and they had a really nice emerald necklace that was hidden there. We never went back to retrieve it, so it's yours if you make it there."
Wow, thank you. Is that north? You said?
Yeah, the ruins of Thunder Tree. Thank you so much for saving my girls.
Of course, I'm just so happy that something good could come out of this.
Should we escort you guys out, or are you guys good?
We absolutely should escort them out.
Please don't just leave us here.
Droopy did mention there could be
Alright.
more red brands around.
Droopy. That's right. Is anybody able to do a perception? You know what? I'm going to do a perception check. Which is going to be nothing but... Oh, shit. Is there anything in here that we should take with us?
That would be more of an
Other than the family.
investigation type check.
Nope, that's it. I'm going to take that one.
So looking around, you see kind of in the corner, up against the far wall, there's a heap of discarded clothing. If you were to estimate, probably a dozen people's worth, just laying
Clean,
over here.
clean or dirty?
Worn.
All right. Where am I here? Where is it again? Up here somewhere?
Yeah, it's directly in front of you. Right
All
here.
right. All right. I'm gonna just take a couple.
It looks
Just
like
for,
the clothing of probably the enslaved people that was discarded as they were shipped out of here.
Oh, damn. You know what? I'll still take it. Let's go. I'll take two.
I would hate this, but are there any that are goblin-sized?
That's what they're gonna be fine. That's what we're getting them for. Or that's what I was getting them for.
Go ahead and roll me another investigation.
Yeah, if they're goblin-sized, though, it's probably because kids were taken. So,
Yeah, you find a little girl's dress.
so solemnly, she'll take that because it's better than a pillowcase for Droopy. But Sag, because of the girl. That's right, Sag.
Is it covered in like anything?
I'd say there's probably a little bit of blood.
I'll use
Oh,
prestidigitation on it and kind of clean it up a little bit, so there's not any blood on it.
It looks a little nicer now.
all right.
All right.
Unfortunate we don't know where they went or were sold to.
We have these three with us, right? So now it's a escort mission.
Yeah, they'll follow you guys out. And I'm assuming that you probably went back and grabbed Droopy.
Yep.
Yes,
Droopy.
I was just gonna say. Can you give me a second? Hey, Droopy, let's go. Get up here. Yeah, right next to me. Stay close.
He'll come up and he'll say, I think through those double doors up ahead there's another trap.
What kind of trap?
Well, I don't know. I didn't build it. I just know that they warned me about it being trapped.
Okay. So there is a trap. Okay.
We found a dress for you, Droopy.
Oh, thank you so much. It's so beautiful.
There's clothes
Well.
for you. There are clothes for you?
Yeah, I'll hand it over.
I have some clothes as well. They're not dresses, but they're tattered garments or something. I already forgot.
You put them on. And as you guys, I assume, approach this chamber below through the double doors, If you did want to take a look out for the trap, I would say that you guys can all roll your perception with advantage as you want to try and point this out.
Or I could maybe hold on. I thought I had detect trap. Oh no, I don't.
That's so bad.
I have something else.
I got 24.
Thank God.
So
What are we checking?
I,
Perception?
you can see and clearly point out to everybody that there is a trap right here, and it looks like it's a false floor. So it looks like there's loose stone tiles that are kind of hidden across breakaway timbers. So it looks like to you that if there's probably more than like 100 pounds that goes over this area at a time, it's probably going to break. Though if you're looking along the walls, you'll notice that there's narrow ledges along the north and south sides of the pit. And if you skirted along the wall using an acrobatics, you could potentially make it across.
How big is the pit?
How far
Can
was
I
the
jump?
Yeah,
Can I jump over it?
So it's 5, 10 feet across.
Can we?
Can I
open
jump
the
over
door?
it?
Yeah, I would say, Sakax, you could easily jump over it.
you
With your
can.
boots of springing and striding, I would need an acrobatics from everybody else that would want to jump over it. Or
But,
actually, yeah. Or either acrobatics to walk along the side or jump.
Well, what about just like climbing across the side? I'll take a strength.
I'll give you a strength
Or
at disadvantage because it's narrow handholds.
how about this? Athletics. Let's do athletics.
At disadvantage because of the narrow handholds.
Okay, I'll do that.
Do we have rope?
Do I not need to roll because I have
No,
the
your boots of springing and striding will take care of that for you.
Do we have any? Does anyone have rope?
Ooh, that's a close one.
I do, apparently.
What if we gave
Make it across?
Sakax a one end of the rope and he can tie it off somewhere, so we can kind of, in case we do fall, we'll have something to hold on to.
That would probably be wise. I also have Featherfall if needed, but I would rather save my spells
I
for
also have Featherfall.
emergencies.
Do we want to do the rope?
Is Milo still on top of me? Yeah. Wait, is Milo still on top of me?
No, he's probably dropped down at this point.
Actually, we should do the rope considering the family. I doubt they can jump this very easily.
Well, there's also no trap if we go the other way around.
Didn't I just go across a wall situation right now?
Yeah, if we go the other way, there's no trap at all, and we can just walk right out the front door, provided that there's no more red brands.
Does this
We
way
could
lead
also
to
just
the...
leave. Well, we could lead the family back through the tunnel we found and get them running back to the city while we continue exploring.
Yeah, it's about the same distance to go back through the tunnel or go back through the front door if we go around.
I think we should play safe and
Go
get
around.
the family out.
Yes.
All right, let's get the family out. This is what's happening. We're gonna go up back this way, up here, and then start heading out. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, Droopy will tell you that up this way, there's another passage that'll lead out.
Yeah, but isn't the tunnel out that we came through was just like right here?
Yep.
So it might be more prudent to get them out that way.
Because we already know,
And,
there's nothing that way.
Yeah.
Anyway. Because we killed the the Nothic.
Eyeball. Yeah, the Nothic.
Oh wait, you know what? What time is it? 10:21. Let's go down the stairs and go kill all those red brands.
Well, let's get the family out first.
Yes.
Oh,
They
can we
can't
split
talk,
up?
They're children.
I mean,
Yeah,
we just
yeah,
have to
you're
walk
right.
them
Here,
out.
if you guys could probably spend some time leading them out the tunnel here. It'll probably take you about 20 minutes to get them out, and then another 15, 20 minutes back.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
But
think that's
that could
bad
be a
to
good
wait.
idea.
I mean,
You
no,
can
that's
do
fine.
both
I'm
those,
down
eh?
for whatever. Yeah, I'm down. Whatever the team wants to do.
And
That way they're just
Droopy will be like, "Do you want me to go with them and keep them safe?"
I think you'd be
Oh,
best to
Droopy's
stay
still
with us,
around.
Droopy. I
Wait, are
don't
we
know how the
staying and
town
killing
will
people?
handle. Yes, we're stopping the red brands.
Oh, fuck yes! Thank you. Yeah, Droopy, you're staying. You gotta watch this.
And you also need to help point out traps if we ever run into them.
That's
Okay.
right. So, Droopy, stay
So
close to me, okay? We're gonna cross this bridge over here.
do you want to go up and kill the rest of the red brands? Because I think that if there's any left, they'd be up in the main entrance in the front room.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought they were over here.
No, you guys killed everybody over there. That's where you started.
We were down this way.
No, there's a common room over there. Right? We haven't gone to the common room.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
looking at
haven't
my notes.
been.
You
They did
guys
run
had-
out though.
Yeah, they had all come out and started attacking you guys in the crevice room area.
However, we could see if we could loot the
There's still the wizard chamber.
the wizard chamber. Wasn't
Yeah,
that over
we have
there?
we have
That's
the prison,
down to the left is the wizard chamber.
common
Oh, okay.
room, wizard chambers, and wizard workshop.
Yeah, that's down to the left.
No, it's down to the right. All that stuff is down to the right. But I thought
No,
we haven't
Eddie,
gone
you
down
got
to
it
the left.
backwards. Eddie, you have it backwards. All of that is up to the left. The remaining red
Oh.
brands are down and to the right.
Okay.
This right here. This is downstairs.
Yeah.
Another
So
room.
let's go looting over here, and then let's go killing over here.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. Let's go mess up some people. I mean, things.
I will still allow Xander to go first, just in case.
Well, I thank you, Kaya, for allowing me to get through here. All right, so
Of course.
where are we going here
I'm
again?
so glad you have that permission.
To the left. We're going to the left.
Straight left.
Over this way.
Yeah, okay. All right, I'm gonna head down to the bottom of the stairs. Hold on, where am I here?
Yeah, at the bottom of the stairs, you'll notice that it's the end of the hallway, and there's a door to your immediate left and a door to your immediate right. One to the south and one to the north, you could say.
I will say that.
Which door do you go in?
Just to finish things up, I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna regularly open this door and stand right here. Oh, I can't do that. I have to stand right here, don't I?
So as you kind of enter into this room here, you'll notice that there's several worn tables and chairs that are scattered around this large room. Wooden benches are drawn up against walls decorated with draperies of brown and red, and there's several ale kegs that are propped up against the wall and tapped. On the tables, there is a stack of coins and trinkets and dice and cards.
Oh, hey guys, this looks like I'm gonna move in a little bit. This looks like their common room. Let's take what we can get and let's get out of here because we have to go figure out the rest of everything. I mean, kill the wizard. No, wait. Rob the wizard. That doesn't sound good coming from Paladin. check out what the wizard's up to.
So, I mean, I'll try to help with an investigation check, but mine's not that great.
Yeah, mine's not
pretty
either.
good.
So
Mine's pretty good.
we win some, we lose some. Let's see. Oh, I got 12.
I got a 20.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
The 20 will do.
Yeah, honestly, if you guys
What do we
just
got?
want to pick Matt, I think Orion probably has the best one out of all of you, so he might be your investigator, if anything.
Sounds good.
He's your Sherlock Holmes for the group, right?
I'll just start wearing a
Yeah.
monocle.
The shelves afoot.
out in the different corners. So yeah, Orion, from what you pick up on the table, that's where most of anything really is in this room. That's what catches your eye. And over here, it looks like there is been a lot of gambling going on. The dice that are on the table are made out of bone, and with a closer look, it looks to be dragon bone dice. There is about, if you count it all up, there's 75 copper, 55 silver, 22 electrum, and 15 gold pieces that are scattered across the various winnings on the table, and a gold earring that's set with a tiny ruby.
I'll just split all the money equally. So it's 15 copper each. Is that right?
Sounds right.
And then, sorry, how much?
It would be 15 copper, 11 silver, 4 electrum, and 3 gold. And then whoever you want to give the earring to.
I'll keep the earring. I might be able to use this later.
All right. You have a gold earring with a tiny ruby.
And how much would that weigh?
I would say don't even count it as a pound on there, because you can't go lower than a pound, so don't even worry about the weight.
Okay.
But value would be 30 gold.
Hey guys, I'm so sorry. That was how much gold, how much electrum, and how much what?
3 gold, 4 electrum, 11 silver, and 15 copper.
Yep.
Thank you. Sorry about that.
How dare you?
Oh, how dare you? So we're good here, right? So we want to get out of here and we go back up to the right.
Sounds about right.
There's no red birds here, so there's really nothing we can fight unless we're going up to the wizards.
What's going on?
Yeah, you guys are more in looting mode than fight mode at this point, I would say. There's a few enemies left, but they're all back at like the front entrance, which you guys mostly skipped over.
Okay, well, I didn't want to leave anybody out. Like the other guys, everybody who left.
So as you enter into the next room in here, you'll kind of hear bubbling and faint dripping sounds. And as you kind of come in, you'll notice what appears to be like a wizard's workshop. There is a large work table set up with alembics, retorts, distillation coils, and other like alchemical devices. All of it stewing and bubbling away. The bookshelves are crowded with sheaves of parchment and strange-looking tomes.
Would I be able to do
Right.
an Arcana check and see if anything has like magic emanating from it?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an Arcana.
25.
So it looks like this is a process for crafting potions. What you see on the table is 3 small bottles that hold, one of them holds mercury, the other one holds dragon bile, and the other one holds powdered nightshade. What you would know is that these are used for potions of invisibility. But what you also know, just from looking at this setup, that there are no potions currently ready.
Okay. I'm gonna take the book of the book of potions. Was it tome of potions?
Sorry, I
Uh,
wasn't writing it down.
There's a couple strange-looking tomes that are on the shelf, but you have not taken a closer look at them yet.
Can I do an investigation on that?
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay, do you want to use the 21?
Yeah.
All right. So with that, you pick up
Oops, sorry, didn't mean
a
to click that.
book. And what languages do you know?
I know Common, Draconic, and Marquesian.
All right. So as you pick up this book, you'll notice that there are strange runes across the front of it, and you don't know what those runes are. I would say that with your 21, you could probably pick up that it's probably Dwarvish from the runes that you have seen in your other studies.
Okay. I'll take it.
All right. So add strange Dwarvish book to your inventory.
Because I think on our boat we have a dwarf, right?
There was a dwarf named Cookie.
Cookie, that's who it was.
Oh, snap.
I love that name.
Look at you. No history
he-
check or nothing. Just at the top.
Kaya, you would love him. He's like an old-timey prospector.
That's great.
Totally forgot about him. Wow, I forgot about our boat. Oh my god.
So I'm gonna keep that and see if he can help in the future.
Any other
Alright.
interesting books?
I would say no. Nope. No more special books.
How about not special? Like, I don't know.
Alright,
The Legend
No.
of Drix.
are we good to move on? We're gonna move on here.
But if you did want to take the vials, again, there were mercury, dragon bile, and powdered nightshade. 1 small bottle of each.
I can take.
Can we already take them?
I don't know, Orion, did you grab them?
Yeah, I will.
Mercury what?
Dragon bile and powdered nightshade.
That's disgusting.
They are worth 25 gold pieces each.
Alright. We get the blank out of here, or where are we going yet? Oh, we're gonna go. We just did the workshop.
One more chamber. The wizard chamber.
So we have, the wizard chambers next. We just finished the workshop. We already killed up the common room. We beat the skeletons. The prison. We already have people out of here with them. Wizard chambers. Let's go. Do we still have Droopy?
Yep, Droopy's just right behind you guys.
Droopy, where's the wizard chambers?
That door that Kaya just went through?
Oh, it's it right here. We're here. Oh shit!
Yeah. So as you guys go in here, the walls of this bedchamber are covered with drapes of scarlet cloth. The furnishings include a small writing desk with a matching chair. On the writing desk, you guys will notice a letter in an envelope that's still sealed, and written on the top of the envelope says Glass Staff. There is a comfortable looking bed and a wooden chest at the foot of the bed.
I'll grab that letter. This
Do
might
you
be what
want
Halia
to open
wanted.
it up?
This might be what Halia wanted. Should we read?
You think we should read it? Let's do it.
All right.
Read it.
She breaks it open.
All right. So the letter says, Yarno, my pet. My spells tell me that our armies have advanced from the east. In the south, Kay has taken control in Nicodranis and disposed of the fool Uladan. Unfortunately, he is so consumed with vengeance for his brother, I am unsure of how useful he will be in the future. We have to find another option for the north. It seems Mr. Toscobble has aligned himself with this group of newcomers, the Frozen Few. A shame, really, as he came highly recommended by the Mardoon family. I know that we are close to finding the forge. I can feel it. Capture the Frozen Few if you can. Kill them if you must, but don't allow them to upset our plans. See that any Dwarven maps in their possession are delivered to me with haste. I am counting on you, Lord Albrecht. Don't disappoint me. Black Spider.
Wait, isn't Lord Albrecht the one running this city right now?
That's who
He
it's supposed
was.
to.
I think so, yeah.
But he disappeared.
He's been missing for, I'd say, about 6 months that you guys know of.
Right.
Wait, protect what? My notes had this stuff. Let me remember what protect what, and then I had Lord Albrecht. Capture Frozen Few.
He shared the letter in
Text.
Roll20.
Anyway, I was looking at my notes. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
And Milo?
Oh, protect the Dwarven maps. Dwarven maps. Got it.
I'll let Milo answer any questions next session when he's back, but
Yeah.
keep that in mind for the future sessions.
Sorry, I missed it. What happened with Milo?
He's Mr. Toscobble.
He's Mr. Hoscobble?
Milo Toscobble.
Damn.
That's his name.
Yeah.
The Mardoon family. Does that sound familiar to me at all? Or anybody?
Do you want to give me a group history check, or everybody let me see what you would know about the Mardoon family?
23.
I'm not really good at history.
All right. So, Sycax and Orion, you would remember Milo wanting to keep the Frigid Woe poison to sell it to his bosses, like his rogue like Thieves Guild group leader. And he mentioned the Mardoon family as being like his thief family, like mafia family that he belonged to. And so that's who he had sold that Frigid Woe to. Kaya, you have not encountered them before, but you have heard their name kind of talked about in the darker alleys when you were in Nicodranus and any of like the other major cities that you might have visited.
Okay.
They're kind of talked about in similar lines to the Myriad, but the Myriad doesn't exist anymore. But they are a group that operates in the shadows.
So I'll bring that up. Like the Mardoom family, I recall hearing about them as being unsavory sorts.
And I think Milo did tell you guys back in the day, Kaya, maybe not you, but the others,
Mhm.
that he was an assassin for them at one point.
I actually don't think I know that his name is Toss Cobble either. So unless I see everybody suddenly look at Milo.
Well, maybe, maybe not, because he does introduce himself to everybody as Milo Toscobble. It's your pleasure to meet me.
Oh, did he?
I think he does that with everybody.
Okay, fair enough. It's your pleasure to meet me. That's hilarious.
Toss Cobble.
Then yes, we'll definitely have to talk to him about this when he's not in his weird, hazy state where he's barely conscious to us.
Yeah, he's basically so drunk at this point. He's just been hitting his flask that keeps refilling itself against the floor over and over again, and just drinking consistently. So he's in no state to talk.
Are we moving up or are we waiting for everybody?
You guys are still in the wizard's chambers. You guys have just finished reading this letter.
Yep.
One thing that I don't think I mentioned is the wax seal that you guys had broken was black wax, and it had a spider as the seal.
Are there any other letters or anything that looks related to what Halio wanted? Or was this the only one?
If you remember right, I think Halia wanted you. Give me just 1 second here.
I thought she wanted letters from him and his life.
Halia's job offer. Gold to eliminate the Red Brand leader and bring her any correspondence found in the leader's quarters. So I would say this would count.
This would have counted. But it is curious that she would want something like this as well.
Give me an investigation check.
Yeah, look at us. Sherlock Holmes over here.
You also notice on this table that there is a drawing of a rather beautiful but fierce looking drow. And give me an insight as well.
It's a +5, and I only got a 9.
Yeah, that's all that you were picking up from this is just this drawing of this very like I said, beautiful but fierce looking drow woman.
I'll grab that. Is it fairly common knowledge that drow usually like worship or are a part of like they love spiders and things like that?
I would say for you who comes from where you come from, you would know that. And I would say Xander probably knows that.
I feel like I would know that.
Orion and Sycax, would you guys give me history checks as well?
$22.
I would say Orion, you do know that, but Sycax, you don't.
Okay.
Well, I will hold her picture up and be like, I wonder if this is our spider.
I think it is.
Anybody else want to roll me an insight?
Sure, why
I'll
not?
give it a go. 18. I'm rolling good today, guys.
Don't worry about mine.
So you, Matt, pick up on the words "my pet" at the beginning of the letter to Glassstaff. Maybe there's something more between the two.
Maybe
Oh,
he's
shit.
being controlled.
Read that.
Could also just be a kinky pet name.
That could be true.
Hope it's not Droopy.
Who, me?
I-
No, I don't know. Is that how you make the eggs?
Oh shit, Droopy's here. Hey, what else is happening with this guy here in these letters? Have you ever watched him write these things or talk to other people around here?
Ooh, the wizard? Oh, no. No, the goblins
Thanks,
hung out with me.
Droopy.
They kind of bullied me, but I was kind of like their property with the goblins, or the bugbears, really.
What's upstairs?
Well, I think that was his secret passageway to get out.
All right, maybe it's downstairs then. Just know this door is fishy.
Do you know if this will lead us up towards the manor and the other red brands, or?
Well, I've never been through this part of the room, but where did he come from when he came and attacked you guys in that other room?
No, it was a different area.
He came from like the northeast.
He might have come out of here then.
Say, let's. Are we in? Are we still? Are we in? All right. You guys want me to open this door nice and? Wait, Milo's on top of me. Milo. Check. Or is Milo still on top of me? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I mean, was there anything else that you guys wanted to look at in this room? You have been looking at his writing desk right now, but there's still a chest in here and his bed.
Oh,
Oh, there's
shit.
a chest? Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's open it all. I'm gonna go for the desk. Someone say desk already.
Yeah, that's where you guys have been searching, is the desk.
And there was a cabinet, or sorry, not a cabinet, like a crate at the foot of his bed. Correct?
Yeah, it's an unlocked wooden chest.
I'll take a look.
As you open it up, it looks like this might be the best pickings of the Red Brand's loot over the last couple months. Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
15.
All right. So it has 180 silver pieces, 130 gold pieces. There's a silk pouch, and if you open it up, there are 5 carnelians in there, 2 peridots, and 1 pearl. It also contains 2 scrolls. There is 1 scroll of Charm Person and 1 scroll of Fireball.
Ooh. I'll divvy up all the money evenly, and then I'll if it's okay with everybody, I'll take the scrolls.
Please. 180
I'm down.
silver, you
What are
said?
these?
Yeah,
Oh, there was
180
a silk
silver.
pouch.
That'll be
What's that divided
36
by 5?
silver.
36?
Yeah.
180. 180 silver, 130 gold.
But we're splitting that evenly.
Yeah, so it's 36 silver each.
Um,
The
then it
130.
was 130 gold.
That's 26 gold each. And then you said 5 carnelians, 2 paradots, 1 pearl.
And
Well,
a
we can
silk
each take a. And
Sorry,
a what?
you said
a silk bag that we were all in.
Oh. We can each have a carnelian.
what was the second one? The 5 carnelians, 2 what?
Paradots. Peridots.
We each get what? A carnelian?
Yeah.
Was it what? CARNELION?
IANS.
No. Yeah.
And there is 1 pearl. The carnelians are worth 10 gold. The paradots are worth 15 gold. And the pearl is worth 100 gold. In the bottom of the chest, there is also a ragged-looking bag.
How much was the pearl worth again?
100.
Oh, wow. And then the paradots were 15 gold, right?
Yep, 1.5.
Okay.
I'll open the little bag that's there.
So, as you open this up, it explodes. No, I'm just kidding.
Damn.
Power word kill.
There was a nuke.
You know what? I would change my character in one way. That's funny.
So as you kind of open this up and turn it over, looking inside it, it almost looks like it goes forever. You even like kind of put your hand in there a little bit, and it just kind of keeps on going past where you think the bottom of this bag might be.
Ooh.
Best item in the game. Bag of holding.
Ooh, can I have that one? I can put so many weapons in my bag of holding. And use
Coming
it.
from the guy who is literally holding like half the magical items that have been given out in the game.
Yeah, man, I can just keep holding them.
I'm gonna stick my head in
and hand them out when necessary.
So you stick your head in there, and you notice that you can breathe, but you also feel like there's a limited amount of air in here.
And do I see? Is it like? Do I see anything, or is it just a void?
It's a void.
Okay, I'm gonna take my head out. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. And how does this work?
So a bag of holding is basically a it's a bag that has a connection to the astral plane. So basically, it opens up like a little gate to the astral plane, and you basically put all of your shit in there, so you can carry just a bunch of items around. So it can carry up to 500 pounds. It can't exceed a volume of like 64 cubic feet with like the amount of stuff that you're putting in there. And the bag will only weigh 15 pounds regardless of its contents. If you want to retrieve an item from the bag, it does require 1 action.
And when you just like think of the item that you want to take out of it, and it just kind of shows up in your hand.
Yeah, like you have to do like a little digging for it, but it's almost like you open it up and like you can see where your stuff is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. Can I have it?
It's like Hermione's bag of what do you call it?
As long as you don't mind me putting a few things in there myself.
Oh, of course. I think it could be useful for all my little knickknacks I want to collect.
All right, is there anything else in this room that we should be looting or looting?
I think you guys got just about everything in here.
All right. Well, I think.
And who's keeping the bag of holding? Was that Orion or was that Kaya?
I think it was Orion.
Orion.
Right.
After this,
Orion.
when we can settle down, I'll hand you some things to put in there.
Okay.
That should be in your inventory now, Orion.
Yep. It says 5 pounds. Should it be 15, or is that after items get put in it?
I may have put the wrong one in there. I apologize. Yes, wrong one.
All right, hey guys, I think I am all set here tonight. This was fun times.
Gotta call it.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I think this is a good way to call it out. Looting this wizard's chamber. Droop will tell you. Well, I think there's only one room left, guys. So I think we'll get that on the next time.
Yeah, clean up real quick and then start heading out. And then Kaya can figure out what to do with this goddamn goblin.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the fucking blame on this goblin to you.
Well, that was
Lighten
fun,
up,
guys.
Xander. It'll be fine.
Well, I'm not gonna take care of him all the time. You know this, right?
Yes, you don't take care of the dragon either. Works out.
Whoa, here we go again with the dragon. No, just kidding.
I'm trying to learn.
We're still learning the dragon's name.
He has a name. It's Frozone.
It's Frozone. It's Frozone. All right. Well,
What a
I'll see you
name.
guys
All right.
next week.
It was super
Adios.
fun, guys.
All right.
No, I really enjoyed that session. This was a good one.